Tonight's headlines: Duterte's statement on West Philippine Sea should be put in context. Government eyes vaccinating 58 million to achieve herd immunity. 300,000 employees return to work under GCQ. Coronavirus cases in the country at 1,149,925. Eleazar orders probe on Baclaran fiesta. ITCZ to bring rain over Eastern Visayas. PSEi up on last-minute bargain hunting. And remittances up 4.9% in March. Good evening. Today is Monday, May 17, 2021. I'm Elmer Navarro Manuel, and this is Tribune News on Cue. Here are the stories for this evening. Malacanang on Monday dismissed calls for President Rodrigo Duterte to retract his remarks on the country's legal claim over the West Philippine Sea, saying what the president had said should be put in context. Presidential spokesperson Harry Roque explained that the president's statement that a piece of paper comment refers to the fact that international law have no established enforcement mechanism should be put into context. Recall Duterte came under fire recently for allegedly belittling the Philippines' victory in the arbitral case it filed against China's massive claim over the South China Sea, specifically his statement calling the ruling a piece of paper. Retired Senior Associate Justice Antonio Carpio has started a signature drive urging Duterte to withdraw his statement, while a group of San Beda graduates issued a fraternal statement asking the same from the president. Presidential spokesperson Harry Roque announced that the Philippines is eyeing to vaccinate around 58 million or 70% of the 83 million people who live in COVID-19 hotspots to achieve herd immunity. Roque said of the said hotspots, focus areas will include the National Capital Region, Metro Cebu, Metro Davao, Bulacan, Cavite, Pampanga, Laguna, and Rizal. The expansion areas, on the other hand, covers Region 3, Region 4, Cagayan de Oro, Baguio City, Zamboanga City, Bacolod City, Iloilo City, General Santos, Iligan City, Region 7, and Region 11, Region 10, Region 6, Region 8, Region 9, Region 2, Cordillera Administrative Region, Region 5, Region 1, Region 12, and Region 13. The total population of these areas is 83,829,719. The 70% of that is 58,680,803. The Department of Trade and Industry disclosed on Monday that some 300,000 employees have returned to their jobs following the shift back to the general community quarantine, albeit with heightened restrictions. Trade Undersecretary Ireneo Vismontes said most of the individuals that have yet to be allowed back to work were in the high-risk sectors. NCR Plus, Metro Manila, Bulacan, Rizal, Cavite, and Laguna were placed under GCQ with heightened restrictions starting May 15, 2021. Under the latest GCQ, only essential travel in and out of the NCR Plus bubble is allowed, while public transportation remains operational. Tribune News on Q will be back after these reminders.
Iba ng panahon, ang dami ng bago ngayon. Pati ang mundo natin, well, nagbago na rin. Buti ang bayan, bigger, better na. You can buy it sa centers, pati sa mga partners, may online pa at app. You can buy it with your fingers, still don't remittance and more. Online shopping, you can buy it all. Di magpadala, you can buy it all. Anumang pera transaction, you can buy it all. Sabayan ang pagbabago ng mundo for all your pera transactions, all new Bayan.
Fiber is the free and secure way to connect with friends and family, anywhere. send messages, and make phone and video calls for free. Download Viber now.
The Department of Health reported 5,979 confirmed coronavirus disease cases on Monday to bring the total number of infections in the country to 1,149,925, even as 5 laboratories failed to submit data on time. Active cases to 54,235, and of the total, 93.3% are mild, 2% are asymptomatic, 2% are severe, and 1.4% are in critical condition, while 1.25% are moderate. The number of recoveries, on the other hand, rose to 1,076,428 after 6,602 patients recovered from the respiratory disease. The death toll is now at 19,262, with 72 fatalities recorded. The agency also said 17 duplicates were removed from the total tally of infections, and 31 cases previously tagged as recoveries were reclassified as deaths after validation. In other news, Philippine National Police Chief General Guillermo Eleazar on Monday ordered the Southern Police District to investigate a fiesta in Baclaran. Eleazar gave the instruction in response to a query about reports of minors without masks who joined a feast commemorating patron saint Santa Rita de Casia, which is often celebrated in May. Previously, the PNP leadership gave instructions to his ground commanders to strictly monitor their jurisdiction and prevent mass gatherings, especially during fiesta season in May and June. On the other hand, Eleazar also said attendees of the religious parade may face penalties such as filing cases or imposing fines. State Weather Bureau Pagasa on Monday announced that Davao Region, the Surigao provinces, Soc-Sargen, and Eastern Visayas will experience cloudy skies and thunderstorms on Monday evening, brought about by intertropical convergence zone. Pagasa weather specialist Chris Perez said hot weather will persist over Metro Manila and the rest of the country on Monday evening due to the Easter. However, isolated rains may be experienced due to localized thunderstorms. Perez also warned of possible flash floods and landslides in case thunderstorms worsen. We'll pause for a short break. Stay with us. In business, Philippine share prices opened the week on a positive note as market players chose to hunt bargains near the closing bell. The main PSEi gained 14.22 points or 0.23% to 6,283.58 at the closing bell. The broader all shares index climbed 10.43 points or 0.2% to 3,851.41. Regina Capital Development Corporation Head of Sales Luis Limningan said that shares succumbed to profit-taking intraday before some market on closed bargain hunting due to the overhang of inflation concerns in many regional markets. More than 2.312 billion shares valued at 5.017 billion pesos changed hands. Decliners led advancers 99 to 85 and 58 issues were unchanged. And the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas reported that remittances continued to grow in March as more countries eased travel restrictions and reopened borders to foreign workers. Central bank data showed that cash remittances, or money transfers coursed through banks, rose 4.9% to $2.51 billion from $2.397 billion the same month last year. Cash remittances from land-based workers grew 5.0% to $1.948 billion, while those from sea-based workers gained 4.5% to $566 million. Year-to-date, cash remittances increased by 2.6% to $7.593 billion from $7.403 billion in the comparable period on 2020. That wraps up the stories tonight. Catch the latest news on our website, tribune.net.ph, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. The Daily Tribune is one with the nation in facing the COVID-19 crisis, and in line with this, the Daily Tribune Digital Edition and Press Reader is now available for free online. You can also download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store or Google Play to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune is also inviting everyone to join its community Viber Katribu to get updates on the freshest and hottest news and entertainment stories of the day. Carcito emoticons are also available on our community Viber. Just visit the sticker store and search for Katribu. And before we go, we would like to thank the SM Store and the Araneta City for their continued support. Again, this is Elmer Navarro Manuel and you're watching Tribune News on Cue. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. Good night, and God bless us all.
Click, that's it. Never thought self-service can be this slick. Modify plans in a snap, walang hirap. It's a wrap, just tap the app. Now you can check, view, subscribe, renew. Help and support for you. Out with the ring apps are the in thing. You know what to do. Globe at home and Globe One, all in the Globe app na yan. Self-service and easy to use. Mas okay tayo dyan. Globe at home and Globe One, all in the Globe app na yan. Instant response, no hold time pa, wala nang hintayan. Download Globe at Home and Globe One app, all in the Globe app na yan.
Download the Globe One and Globe at Home apps from Google Play Store and Apple App Store now.
Download Globe at Home and Globe One app, all in the Globe app na yan.
Montero Sport. Elevate your journey.
Drive your ambition. Mitsubishi Motors.
Something big. The all-new Honda City hatchback with 4 seating modes. Utility mode, long mode, tall mode, refresh mode, The all-new City Hatchback. Hatch more life.